Oh God. I'm just trying not to get makeup on it right now. Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Praise. I hope you all doing very well. So if you haven't seen my last video, I did a video where I was trying on a dress in a size 10. I used to be size 16, UK size by the way, and the dress was a size 10, which fits me now, yeah. But I did a video of me trying it on when I was a size 16 like months ago before I lost my weight. So please, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. You're gonna see a side by side of me trying this dress on. All right. So, but in this video, I want to show you guys my what I eat in a day, meal plan ideas for your intermittent fasting. So I've done several videos already, which I will link at the end of this video. But in this video, I'm gonna show you another one of me showing you what I eat in a day. So I used to do like a 6-hour eating window and 18-hour eating window, but these days I've been doing a lot more of 8-hour eating window and then 16-hour fasting window. All right, I've lost most of my weight now, so yeah. Let's get right into this video and I hope you enjoy it. So for my first meal, we are going to be having some avocado salad, I call it. Anyway, so see the size of this avocado. It's probably the biggest I've ever bought. I think the biggest avocado I've ever seen was in my village. Yes, I was born in a village somewhere in Ghana. I might do a story time for you guys actually. So as you can see, a little section of it is going bad. So I'm going to use that one for myself anyway. And it wasn't even bad all the way to the bottom. As you can see, just the top of it, just a little bit of it. So scoop it out and then we are going to make our salad. So usually if I have any that is left that I'm not going to use in the same day, I put it in an airtight container and then pop it in the fridge, and it's usually okay for like a day or two. So to my avocado, I am going to add a little bit of pepper, and I'm also going to add some cherry tomatoes, and I am going to, sprinkle a little salt on it, and I'm going to have a little bit of strawberry with it as well. I'm not going to mix the strawberry with the salad now. I'm going to have it separately. So chop all your stuff and then sprinkle a little salt on it, and there you go. Our first meal is done. Yeah, this usually does fill me up. So we're gonna move on to our next meal now, and for our next meal, I'm going to be blending all these fish dry. They are pretty much dried fish. I'm going to blend this together. I'm just going to use just like a couple of spoonfuls of it to flavor our dish. All right, so I'm going to use some dried shrimps, some dried fish, and some dried prawns. So blend some of it, and then I'll leave some of it as well to add to the stew. So I have here some palm oil. That's what I'm going to be using to cook with. You can use any other oil of your choice. I have here red palm oil from Ghana. I also have some hot sauce which I blended. Is ginger, pepper, a little bit of tomato that I froze anyway. And I have some shrimps that I'm not gonna blend. This one I'm just gonna add it like that, okay? And then flavor, add some salt. I'm not going to be using any stock keeper at all, because this powder you see right here of the fish and the prawns is flavorsome enough for me to for our dish to have a nice flavor. You're also going to need an onion or more if you like, and I'm going to be using some chopped tomatoes here. You can use fresh tomatoes. I used whatever I have really. So yeah. So there is all our ingredients, and we are going to be making, guess what, some spinach stew. Yeah. So here is my spinach. Obviously we can't make any spinach stew without spinach, right? But anyway, you can actually replace the spinach with any other vegetable. You can use kalalu, kontomre, and yeah, kale, any leafy vegetables that you can cook. You know, if you are lucky, you can have some moringa leaves either. So yeah, this is what I have where I am, so that's what I'm using. Spinach, yeah, spinach anyway. So there's my spinach. I'm going to be washing it, and then we're going to chop it. All right, so we're gonna chop it into small pieces. So chop all your ingredients, and then we are going to start making our stew. So to a hot pan, I'm going to add my palm oil, my red palm oil. This is so high, very, very nutritious, guys. It really is. I might do a video on palm oil for you guys in the future. So heat up your palm oil. When it's nice and hot, add your onions to it, and then you're gonna fry it and allowing it to caramelize, you know, kind of. And then you're gonna add a little bit of your shrimps and then your prawns. All right, so you can use raw prawns for this. So this is the point where you will add the raw prawns if you're using the raw one. All right, so this could actually be replaced with mushroom powder as well, you know, if you don't have all this dried fish. All right, it gives the food, the dish, a really nice flavor. All right, so but there are definitely plenty alternatives anyway. So yeah, so you're gonna fry everything together, and then you're gonna add your hot sauce at this point. So add how much hot sauce you want, and then you're gonna go ahead and fry just a little bit. All right, try not to burn it. And then you're gonna add your chopped tomatoes here. All right, so fry that as well. And don't forget to add some salt to taste. And then what we're gonna do is just we're going to cover it, allow it to kind of cook for like a total of 15 minutes or so. Don't forget to keep opening it and kind of stirring it to make sure that it doesn't burn. All right, so yeah, let it shimmer for about like 15 minutes on like a medium heat or so. And then when it's almost done, or in fact when it's done, all right, you can actually go ahead and add your vegetables right at the end. All right, depending on which vegetable you're using would determine how long this would take. I'm using spinach, and you guys know spinach, you know, cooks very fast, and it does release its own juices, you know, water, so you don't really need any water when cooking this. And then let it kind of like shimmer for about, you know, a minute or so. I usually just stir it, let the water release a little bit, and then cover it for like a minute or so, and then it should be ready, you know. So there you have it. It's very delicious, very, very nice, very simple, and obviously you can use meat for this dish. You can use anything you want. You can even boil some egg to add to it as well. All right, so I'm simply just having it like this anyway. So it's time to serve up, and yes, I did boil some rice. So I'm going to be having my spinach stew with some rice. You can replace the white rice with brown rice, you know, or you can replace it with yam, cocoa yam, sweet potatoes, anything you want really. So that's my portion size. As usual, I always show you all my portion size, you know. I eat for my size, guys. So if you feel it's too small, guess what, if you're taller than me, and I think like it also really depends on how active you are as a person, you know. I noticed that the more active I am on a particular day, the more hungrier I am. So that's how I eat, according to how hungry I feel, really, you know. Sometimes you're more hungry, sometimes you're less hungry. So yeah, there you have it. It is tasty as it looks, okay? It looks very yummy, right? Yeah, and it's very, very tasty too. You can even have some avocado with this as well. I usually do have it, some avocado, but I didn't have avocado earlier, so I left it without. Friday. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video, share it with all your loved ones as usual, and also comment down below and let me know what you think. And I will see you all in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.